chilling. And we are. So
Very
guys,
much
we
so.
are
Couldn't
sailing
be
away. We're sailing away from Amber Cove, Dominican Republic
Yes.
on the brand new Sun Princess. Well, it's kind of brand new. It's still less than a year old, but it's the first sailing, the first paid sailing, should I say,
America.
in the U.S. It's the U.S. maiden voyage. So here we are. We are in the dome, and this is the fake solarium that Sun Princess has adopted. It's pretty nice.
It's very nice.
Doesn't have
As good as amenities as the solarium.
the solarium is better.
Yeah.
I think the solarium.
The solarium has more hot tubs and, like, remember how they have the chairs
Yeah.
inside the water and stuff like that?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, they have more stuff.
Yeah,
But-
there's definitely more to offer there. But
Right,
but this is nice.
They should put stuff here.
But you know what I
more.
think about this versus that, where they copied them but didn't copy them? They copied like the wind thing, but they didn't close the whole
It's
thing.
not fully enclosed.
So therefore, when it's daytime, there's a lot of these areas that you can sit and you can kind of tan and catch a little more sea breeze than you
Yeah.
would in the solarium. But I guess that just depends on your style of cruising. Do you want that or do you not? Which do you prefer? Open like this or?
It definitely could be closed for me.
Yeah, but you were, like Catherine Koo says,
An indoor cruiser?
you're not a full indoor cruiser like she is, but
I'm forced to go
But
outside
you-
because of my kids.
so you are really an indoor cruiser.
Yes.
Technically.
Yes,
You are forced to be an outdoor cruiser.
because of the kids. I feel like because I'm a mom now, I go to the pools, I get in the pool. Like, I wouldn't have done that if I don't have kids.
So you're a all-around indoor-outdoor cruiser
Indoor me.
due to
Sit me at the bar.
Mother
take me to
pressure,
the
not peer pressure, but
casino, all that stuff.
parent pressure.
So, all right, let's see who's here today,
Yes.
this evening. So let's start from the top. Hello, Carla. How are you? Hey, Erica. Hey, Alyssa's of Interest in Cruising. Look, you look very comfy. Well, thank you. We are. Hello, Margaret Logan, Christina Contreras, Life with Tony. Wait, I missed that person before Life with Tony. Carla Nicole. Then we have Shay. And then Wife on Board says, hey, cousins, I'm hollering. I just sent an email to you. I booked a Carnival Venezia cruise and want y'all to take it over. I
Okay.
couldn't miss the discounted deposit, but totally forgot y'all are away. Yes, we are away. So
What's the steps? You might as well
I
tell
might
her.
as well tell you steps so we can save the
let's
email.
save the email. Let's do the business right
you
now.
gotta call Carnival, and long as your cruise is not paid in full, you can get them to call them and set up a PIN.
Tell
A
me
PIN, it's a 4-digit PIN number. Tell them you want to transfer your booking over to a travel agent. It's a 4-digit booking number. I mean a PIN number. Then send me the PIN number with all the booking information. Who's in your room?
You can
what's
just
your room
kind of
number and
screenshot
stuff.
your reservation.
Yeah, screenshot it.
Make your life easy.
Right,
And then
send me
and
the PIN.
And that's-
And then when I get home on Saturday,
Take
well,
care of
I'll
it
do
from
it
there.
Sunday. On Sunday, I will call.
You won't be
and
doing nothing on
right,
Saturday.
I'm not doing nothing
You
Saturday.
get home late Saturday.
Right, so Sunday I will call and do the agency transfer.
Yeah.
And it had to be booked within 90 days.
And we really appreciate you doing that.
Absolutely, we appreciate that. I love indoor. I'm with Jazz. Yeah. Hey, Carolyn Plowden, how are you? Toyla, call me darling. Indoor all the way. Hi, Venus. Hola.
What's up, Venus?
Sydney says, "Hey guys, did not just get this notification. It just randomly came on YouTube."
Oh, yo,
Why are you
I'm
doing this to us?
sick of that. YouTube. Now they're gonna ban me. But I'm
That's so
sick
unfair.
of seeing the
And
comments.
she's a
of,
member.
I didn't get a notification. People have the notifications on. They're paying a monthly membership, and still don't get notifications about our videos and our lives.
That's really dirty.
Damn.
Very messed
The
up.
odds are against us, yo.
Carolyn just said she just turned on her computer and we were live.
These people just happen to be in the right place at the right time.
Hello,
That's
Mike.
messed
How
up.
are you? Gaynell Childs, how are you? Kelly, how are you? The cruise is very nice. I'm looking for a wife. What do you say?
Who said that?
This miserable Mike. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we got lights.
Oh, Miss Koo is here. Hello, Catherine Koo. How are
We're
you?
just talking about your reference to the indoor-outdoor
Okay,
cruiser.
lights is on. Guys, so let me tell you about last night. Go on my stories if you're not following us on Instagram or Facebook. The nightclub, so there is a nightclub
It's here.
It's here.
It's here
at the
in this
dome.
in the dome.
Venus said she didn't get a notification. What's up with that? She said, I just
Man.
happened to have my YouTube on my TV and bam, your big heads popped up.
Well-
Your big heads, what?
Thank you. I think
Your big heads were on my screen live.
just like that. You're just out here minding your business, and here we are.
Yeah. Dope, but
Go
that
back
party
to
was
it.
lit last night.
Yo,
We were having a
why was
good
the DJ
time.
playing all the ratchet music?
I mean, playing all of the
Were y'all
ratchet
requesting the
tunes.
music? What
Right.
the hell was happening?
It was really fun, really fun. Like that party was really fun last night. The music was great. The ambiance is really cool. I'll be back tonight.
It's kind of weird because we were like, "This is Princess Cruise."
This is
What?
Princess Cruise, right? We're like,
Right.
Princess?
Y'all got. This is not what we've
You
heard.
guys are playing Sexy Red?
Princess Cruise is not what we expected.
The music, I was very, very, very surprised. It was very fun.
Yo, they was playing. They Not Like Us, like all this.
Right.
I was like, what are y'all doing here?
What did you do with those videos that you were recording of me? Oh, you put them on your stories?
No, they're on. Most of those are on.
Richard
Instagram.
JAZZY?
Yeah.
Well, I remember we going wop, 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 wop,
Yo,
wop.
that one is the funniest video.
Is that on our stories?
No, I think that one I tagged you, but I think I. No, I posted
I
that.
feel like
Oh, that's on MELANIN at Sea Instagram.
I didn't. I'm like, what
Yeah.
happened to that video?
That is the funniest one out of all of them. That is the funniest one, yo.
Oh my gosh, she said make sure you fill out the post-cruise surveys for that DJ. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
yeah.
give
We
him
gotta
his.
bless him.
Yeah, he was really, really good.
So we've had a lot of hiccups actually. Like we're not gonna obviously be on Instagram complaining and crying about stuff, but we've had a couple hiccups, and I just left from guest services to address some of those, and I told him
Right.
I need this escalated to a supervisor. 'cause I
Right,
need
everything
this.
has not been smooth sailing.
Yeah, there is if you're looking at the stories, everything is looking like it's great, and it is pretty good. It's definitely pretty good, but there's definitely some customer service issues on here. And I thought about it this morning. You know what this is? This is literally MSC. This is
Yeah.
MSC. The workers on the ground, the servers, the bartenders, they are amazing. And the customer service, as you get into the managers and those types of people, is complete shit.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't fix issues. They don't know how to have resolutions. They just don't know how to handle customer service, I guess, totally.
Right.
Like, the things we had, it would never happen on a Disney, a Royal, a Celebrity. So we'll talk more about those
Yeah.
later.
So remember yesterday when you guys asked us what we're going to be eating for dinner, we told you that we were going to go to a show and go to the steakhouse.
Mhm.
Well, you guys, I show everything in the stories. I try to make our stories like vlogs. You saw no steakhouse last night, right?
No, I had to eat duck.
We did not go to the steakhouse last night. You know why we didn't go to the steakhouse last night? Because they told us that there's technical issues in the kitchen. I'm like, what kind of damn technical issues is there? Oh, the appliances is not working. So the appliances is not working. The grill's supposedly grill. So I said, so what are all the people that's sitting in the restaurant right now? What
Right,
are they
but when I
eating?
came down, Jab was like, "Oh, they said that so and so." I said, "Really?"
I showed up at my
So what
time.
they eating? What are
you know
these
how
people
you got
eating?
your tongue ready, like your taste buds set up for whatever it is that you had in your mind. I had my mind set on a nice steak. Baby, we got there and I was like, what happened? They said, oh, the appliances is not working. So we said, okay, so when can you accommodate us another day? Now, with the Princess Premier, you can go to unlimited specialty dining.
It's basically Royal Caribbean's version of unlimited dining. It's included in that package. It
Yeah.
includes a lot more, but that's a part of it.
Right. So I said, so where else can you accommodate us? Because
Nowhere. You need to go to main dining.
Nowhere. We're gonna put you in the main dining.
That's what I told him at guest services today. That is not a resolution.
Yeah.
When your grill don't work, I get it. The grill broke. You can't grill steaks. Okay, where can you place me tonight for specialty dining? Because that's what I've paid for.
This chair is making me sleepy.
I see. Where can you put me tonight? Nowhere, to main dining. Really? Because that's not what I paid for.
Right.
So I had to order the duck because it was And it was elegant night. There was no lobster, which it's a 5-night sailing, so we
The
understand
elegant night
why.
menu is not even that good.
There was no prime rib. There was no steak. There was nothing elegant night.
I had like a beef tenderloin with like 2 shrimp on it, and it wasn't that great.
That was supposed to be the fancy.
That was the
meal.
fancy meal.
But I'm allergic to shellfish,
So you
so
couldn't
I couldn't
have
even
that.
have the beef tenderloin
Well,
on
your
its own.
fancy meal was the duck.
The duck was bad basic. The main dining room food.
That is right. So I said, okay, so when now I already had it planned. I already have a specialty dining for every single night because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So now you messed up my schedule. So all right, but the steakhouse was top, like a top restaurant that I wanted to go to.
It was at the
So
top of all this.
when can I go to the steakhouse? So I said, can we come tomorrow? Meaning today. Oh, I don't know. We have so many people to move around. I don't know. I'm like, so you have no resolution. You have nothing. You can't do nothing for us. So today we came back. Hey, remember us from last night? Can we come today?
So he says, "Oh no!" First, he didn't even say. You didn't even forget to remember us from last night. I said, "Hey, I'm looking to see. I know the grill wasn't working. Is the grill working tonight?" He said, "I hope so." I said, "I laughed. I guess that was a joke." And I said, "So I'm looking to get reservations." He said, "Yeah, we're full tonight. Only the people that were canceled last night." I said, "Yeah, that's me." "Oh, okay." I said, "So when can we expect to dine here?" "Oh, we're booked the rest of the cruise. So what do we do?" "Oh, well, everyone's gonna be on the wait list." I said, "So let's be real. You know and I know you're not calling nobody
You're
on the
not
wait
calling
list."
people rooms and telling them to come.
So I said, "Thanks for the lip service. You know that's BS. You know you ain't calling. I guess I need to just accept the fact that I'm not eating here on this cruise, right?" And he had
Right.
nothing to say. Well, of course, but so that sucked.
Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to be going. Oh, well, you did go to guest services.
Yeah. So I went to guest services. I did, log my complaint, and I asked for it to be escalated because I had other issues also. I had an issue with the kids camp last night. Long story short, we were
Well-
not able to use the kids camp last night. They played us in the kids camp. I went to drop the girls off. They're like, "Oh, everybody's leaving." I said, "Really? Where are their parents? Who's picking them up right now?" 'Cause
Everybody's leaving. It's 11 o'clock.
they're all here.
You say you stay open till 1 o'clock. Everybody's leaving.
So
And the girls was looking forward to it. But the girls was actually, if you saw in our stories, we were dancing in the atrium. They had, the band is fantastic.
oh my God, they're good. They are
Fantastic
so
on
good.
this ship. Oh my gosh.
They're up there like
So the
one
girls,
of the best.
we were all out dancing and partying and stuff. So, time got away from us, and the girls was like, "Oh, can we still go to the kids camp?" I said, "Yeah, sure. They stay open till 1 o'clock."
They're supposed to be open till 1.
Didn't think any other cruise line I could drop them off at 12:30 and they could still go till 1 o'clock. Why is it that we show up at 11:15? Oh, all these kids is getting ready to leave. What you mean? All these kids is ready? First of
Where
all,
again? Where are their parents?
how many kids was there?
Who's picking them up? Who's picking them up?
There was
There's
no one in the
there's nobody here.
hallway. There was no parents, and you have to press a doorbell for them to open the door. There was
I
nobody.
want to be
there.
like, "Shut up, you liar!" Like, but so I left there. I went to guest services to discuss this problem. I asked the dude, "What time is kids camp open to?" "Oh, you need to go there and ask them." "Really? Because I'm here asking you. Like, I don't expect you to know everything off the top of your head, but this is guest services. I'm having an issue with them. I'm here to complain about that issue, and you're telling me go back there." So I explained to him what the problem is. He said, so I said, "So how do I get this resolved?" "Oh, you need to go speak to them." "Really? Because I'm looking for a resolution. That's why I'm in guest services." And the solution is not go back to guest service. Go back to the kids camp.
Right.
I have an issue with them. I've escalated it to guest services. That's the point of your whole department. That is literally your job.
Yes.
So now I had to go today to complain about him because he don't even belong there.
Right, Captain Cool.
It's
They
like-
must think that they're still in Europe. And
You
the
know
lack
what?
of service, unfortunately, does not fly for American guests.
It was straight up European guest service. That's what it is.
Right, that's why we said it reminds us of MSC.
Ooh, I'm gonna use that on the supervisor when I get that appointment with him. You must think you're still in Europe.
See, here's the thing. Richard is a supervisor himself.
I deal with customer
So-
service. I listen to people complain every day.
So you can't
I
have a
know-
supervisor have a problem.
Because
Sometimes I'll just be like, yo, he can have it. I'm gonna let Richard do. I'm gonna let Richard say all the big fancy words.
Yo, I'm gonna pull out the dictionary on them.
So
No, I mean, you know, because some of these things, you want to handle it as professional as possible. And because of my job, I'm able to do it as professional as possible because that's what I do for a living. But man, I'd be so ready to just curse them out.
because sometimes it's like, all right, now you
Because of my
speaking to me like I'm stupid.
because this is my issue. You know, I'm not at work. This is my issue, like my personal issue I'm dealing with now. So then I start getting angry. And you know, the Taurus in me is like, the more angry I get, I cannot unangry. I just keep getting more and more mad. And then, man.
Yeah.
But that's why this morning I was thinking like, yo, this is like MSC status right here.
Catherine said y'all are braver than me.
So we're not feeling that. So like I said, everything that we are having a good time, don't get me wrong, but there are issues also.
Right.
It's definitely not perfect. Not that any cruise line at all is perfect, but this definitely is right behind MSC with #2 for worst customer service.
Yeah. I have to agree.
So they are in stiff competition with MSC
I
right
have
now.
to agree. But
But I hate to say that.
I hate to say it because I'm having a grand time. And
Yeah.
then like people that's probably watching the replay, oh guys, there's so many other things you could be complaining about. But when you're paying your money for a vacation and an experience, stuff like a kids camp, that does hinder your experience.
And we
because
Go ahead.
it does hinder your experience because now I gotta get my mom to watch the carols, or you know, my mom's best friend is on here. It's like, you know, it's you guys really messing up people's plans, you know?
Right. Now, if we had nobody on board,
What
right?
if I wanted to go get my groove thing now?
If we had nobody on board, that means, oh well, I guess you got to call it a night because the kids camp said
Right,
to piss off. So,
right. There was no groove thing, okay?
man, the sun really.
Right, the sun set. The sun.
Because when we started
set.
this, we had good lighting, and we no longer have
Somebody
that.
would have caught these hands. Right.
That's the thing. You get down there, you start getting angry. You want to throw hands. But you
Oh
can't.
my God.
They ain't gonna put you in cruise jail.
Hello, Lynetta. How are you?
So, yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah, but
Whatever.
we are gonna have a good cruise. We are having a good time overall. It's just that, you know,
oh my God, goodbye, Kev.
what she said.
Give those kids earplugs.
Wait, what?
She said, give those kids earplugs and eye masks. Oh my God. Then
Yeah,
she said,
for
get your
real.
groove thing on.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they just came from Europe. Crew Mind is not American yet. Your travel agents, you're giving your prospective clients an experience.
But I have to
Right.
be honest, and I have to be upfront about all these things. I don't go here looking for complaints at all.
No.
Trust me, I don't want to have problems.
No.
But I have to say these things because when a client comes, or not just a client, people watch our YouTube videos and they're like, yo, you guys are liars. You're totally influencers that lie. You went on Princess and you said everything was good and you had such a good time and you never told us the customer
This was the
service
problem.
sucks.
This was the right.
I have to be
right. We have to
honest.
be transparent. We have to be honest. Would you rather me lie to you guys? We have to tell you guys what is the truth.
Yeah.
And we have people on this ship right now that watch our channel. But like I did not know that people on Princess ship was. I got approached so much.
Yo, shout out to y'all.
So much these past 2 days.
Shout out to any subscriber that
Yeah.
we met on board. We met so many people on board. Like, we didn't expect it. Not for Princess.
Yes. Main question: will you come back? So far, I would come back.
So far I could come back because it's the same thing what I say about MSC. These incidents, these problems that we're having are
Isolated.
kind of isolated events that I feel like they can be solved
Yeah.
and they shouldn't happen and they could happen on other cruise ships.
It's so windy. Look at the cushions flying.
Sheesh.
The guys is working trying to put the chairs up and stuff.
Yeah, they're trying to pack it up. Now that's the difference with the solarium. They would not have this problem.
If they would have just put more glass,
But they, number one, they probably didn't want to copy Royal Caribbean all the way.
They just copy.
Just copy
There's a
it.
lot of stuff on here that's copied from every other cruise. All these cruise lines just copy each other.
They just keep.
They should have just
stealing
copied
it
because these poor workers would not had to come out here. All the chairs, look at them. Now they got to tie them down.
And what about when it rains? Now this space is not
so
useful.
Yeah, this place is completely
So
soaking
Royal
wet.
Caribbean does a good job with that because the space is, rain or not, it's good to go.
Yeah, they already had the glass. They just needed to order some more. Like all they had to do was order some more glass.
Yeah, you guys want to see what we're talking about? Let's look at it, right? So you see how it's like there, but then whoop, then it's there again, and then it's not there. So
Like they could have just ordered some more glass. Make it fully enclosed.
now one thing that we were pleasantly surprised to see is that this ship, I gotta say, for Princess Cruise, I don't know if it's just the sailing. Don't go booking a Princess Cruise and saying that you lied. But this cruise is heavy, more than we expected. But there's a reason. I spoke to someone that there's this large group of Nigerians. There's this Nigerian woman that's celebrating her 50th birthday, and she invited like all these Nigerians that live worldwide, some from Nigeria, some from London, some from Canada, US, and they're 100 and I think she
50.
told me about 150 of them on board.
Yeah.
So they are out here.
Yeah.
So
It's nice. They're the
MELANIN
ones that had the
is at sea.
Our first see there they had the striped skirts on and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yep. I see a question that said, what's the glass on top supposed to do? Act as an umbrella? Basically.
Right, it's so little, right?
It's supposed to be like an umbrella. I
In
think I'm
certain
going to
areas.
book that cruise for my 60th birthday in March. You should. It's really nice. Sounds like the ladies in the... Yeah, it is. The women's with the striped skirts. The striped skirts. I'd rather you be transparent instead of having high expectations. Right. Get it, Nigerian auntie. Yeah. That's good because it doesn't
Man, is
look
that when
very
even the
diverse.
phone is
It's
blowing up?
very diverse.
Sheesh.
Hey, there's a whole bunch of black people on this cruise. That club, what I didn't tell you yesterday, that club was nothing but black people in the club last night.
Yo, literally?
There was not one, no
Wait,
non-melanated person
I was
in
the
that club.
only Indian person in
Right.
there.
Yeah, Richard was the only other. Richard was the only other in
Yo,
the club.
I was really the... There was not one white person in the club. There was no Spanish person in the club.
No.
There was no Asian in the club.
No.
There was none of that. It was all black.
Yes.
It
Yes.
was only me and the DJ.
I saw a few of your live yesterday when you were going to the show. Oh, yes. You saw them walking and they had their African outfits on. Shout out to the DJ reading the room. Right, we love a DJ that can read the room.
Nah, he was reading the room for real.
He was
Sometimes
reading the room.
I want to be like, are you only playing this because everybody here is black?
So I was like, first of all, is this on the list that you're allowed to play this
Right.
song? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, some of the songs you're playing, I'm like, there's no way you playing this in the lobby, in the atrium.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Princess to order some more glass. Okay, order some more glass, please, and just make it enclosed. Just make it enclosed.
Right.
Make it enclosed. These men out here is already working. Look at them. They gotta carry every lounger, tie them down. I'm not a positive Africans or princess. On one princess cruise, I was on the richest family from Qatar, and they bought
Oh.
their staff. Ooh,
Wow, that had to be crazy.
come on, staff. Richest family
Dang,
from Qatar.
that had to be wild.
Sure,
That had
like-
to be a crazy sailing.
Yo, you want to feel poor? Go over to Qatar.
Yo.
Go over to Dubai.
Abu
Go over to
Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
You will feel
you
so
are
broke.
broke.
Yeah, you like whatever money you think you got,
And it's so funny how Americans act like they got money.
they're so
like
better.
that.
Until you get
Right.
there, you're like,
You act like
oh.
you're so better. You
So
go
we're-
over there and you see their infrastructure.
So we're the bums.
You see their buildings. You see their technology. You're like, yo, America is behind.
Yeah.
We are so far behind.
We grew up in New York City and thinking that New York City is like the best city in the entire
It's
world.
pathetic.
And we went to Dubai and we're like, are we in the future?
Right. It's like you go to the
What?
future. I'm pretty sure that's how it is in Japan too.
Yeah.
Got to get there
That's
too.
why you got to travel, man. You got to get out there and see other stuff.
Yeah, if you
because
don't travel, you don't know. You
your
won't know
perspective
these things.
changes.
Yeah, you won't know until you actually see it firsthand with your own set of eyes. Like, wow,
Yeah.
this is how people are living, because the TV gonna show you something completely false.
Yep. Do you guys have any questions for us about Princess Cruise? We're gonna be here for another 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5
We gotta
minutes.
get the girls out the pool and
Mm.
head back to the room. We
Head
gotta
back
get
to
ready
the
for
room,
dinner tonight.
Well, we do have a specialty dining tonight at
We
the
hope
Italian.
that the grill in the Italian restaurant works tonight.
Yes.
Well, we hope that they're able to cook some
We gotta see if my
some
mom and
pastas
Miss
for
Yvette
us.
can come with us for that one. When will the MELANIN cruises for 2026? So we have one planned thus far, and that is on Disney. That's
Yeah, we do have one
April.
out there.
Yeah, April of 2026.
And like I was telling someone last
There's
night.
always going to be one in July. We just don't know what's in July. Sorry for cutting
Right,
you off.
you're good. So, like I was telling someone last night, we do have, because he was saying, oh, I really want to try Disney, but it's not really in my price range, which I hear a lot, and I completely understand why, because it's barely in mine. But the group cruise that we chose, we intentionally chose that itinerary because the price is good. The price is really good. That's why we chose that. Like, we have people that book 2 people for like $2,500. It's not a bad price for Disney.
Yeah.
So they can get on. So we mainly have first-time Disney cruisers that have booked with us so far.
Everyone that's I've been booking has, just about everyone I've been booking. have never
Yeah,
been
it's
on
like
now.
90-something%, which is the point of our MELANIN group cruises, to expose our group and expose people to new things. So Disney's one. No,
No,
we
that's
don't
not my
have any
stuff. Do you need us to get
you
up
need
from
us to
this?
get up from here?
You need some... Okay.
No, are you packing it up? We can get up now. Okay.
Okay, they got to do all the other chairs anyway.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm
There's
not here to
that
get in their
people-
way. They're trying to get their job
Right. Huh. I get it. You working, you want to get the jobs on and move on to the next thing. Alfredo's is the name of the Italian restaurant. Yes, Yolanda. Are you going to go on? Yes, we will be on the very first sailing of Star of the Seas. I actually have a oh, I forgot to post that.
done. There's one more cabin.
I have one more cabin available.
Star of the Seas.
Someone canceled, so I have a cabin available. It's $4,700, and it's in a Central Park infinite balcony.
And how much
for
the
2
discount
people.
versus if you go on Royal
It's
Caribbean
$1,000.
right now?
If you go on Royal Caribbean right now, it's $1,100 cheaper than what the Royal Caribbean website says. So it's for 2, but if you need it for 3, that room does hold up to 3. I can move it to 3 people if needed, but I'm telling you the price.
Price
for
is
2.
going to change, yeah.
Right, the price is going to change. For 2 is 47 something. So just say $4,700. And you have to have a deposit of $500. So if you are interested in booking the Star of the Seas in August, we will be on there with you. It's a week-long sailing, August 31st, and that leaves from Port Canaveral.
Yo, it's like getting windier and windier.
Windier. Yeah, let's
Is the
start.
wind picking up on the mics? Like, is it that bad?
It is very windy.
It's crazy windy
And
right
Rain
now.
and Royce just keep jumping in. I said they're going to fall asleep at that dinner table tonight.
Yo, of course.
That's
This
all right.
typical parent, the typical parent line. Oh, they're
I'm-
going to sleep good
well,
tonight. They are not.
No, they're not. They're going to,
That's
once they
not
take
a-
this shower and get back to the room and put on their clothes, they got a second life.
That's a thing.
They got a second life.
That don't.
It doesn't work
I
with
always
me.
heard that.
Don't work with my kids.
I don't think that works on any kids. I think that's BS. That whole theory.
Yeah, they said on the Catherine says that, yeah, we can hear it now on the mics.
Okay.
Every now and then it is.
Oh,
must
you
be a
can hear
gust
the wind
across
gusts.
the way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very windy.
Yeah, I don't have the wind muffs
Y'all see my
on.
little strands of braid for $350. We have a bus ticket, a Greyhound bus ticket for you for $350, Mike.
We'll get you real far.
And I saw your comment earlier. Will I pay for a cruise for you? No, sir. No, sir. I'm still working on paying cruises for myself.
Trying to pay my own cruise.
Right. I don't know Dylan act like she be dying after swim. Really? No, Rain and Royce. I don't know.
So that really is a thing?
Yeah, she's saying her daughter be tired.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Not
it does
our
nothing to
Energizer
them.
bunnies.
It
And then they're
doesn't-
gonna want to go dancing.
It doesn't affect them at
Rain and
all.
Rain and Royce, I can just imagine them when they get like older cruisers. All right, let's go dancing. Like
No, they're
we-
going to be burnt out. They're going to be so tired from
Then we gotta
showing
go
their ass
take a-
all these years.
Right. Then we gotta go take them dancing and listening to the live music and give them their Shirley Temples and Cokes. And we just sit there and watch them have a good time. It's pretty nice. And then being that they're the only kids on the dance floor, all the adults come by. Oh, girls, come on, dancing with them. You should see, they had like Last Elegant Night, they have like dance instructors, so they're teaching them dances. They're all around Rain and Royce teaching them dances. It was really nice.
They locking the mattresses down with like the hardcore
Yeah, they have to.
stuff. Damn.
Imagine a big wind comes and blows it off the ship.
All right, so with that said, we are approaching the last minute. We are gonna head out of here so we can let these guys pack their stuff up.
Just what Mike said, I really want to go, Jazzy. Please help an old retired brother out.
Oh Lord.
Start saving $20 a day.
Yeah.
Put it towards. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what Rich and I. But when we started,
We used to do that,
We used
for
to do a
real.
vacation fund.
Every Saturday we would put $20 in a jar that was called Vacation Fund.
We still have the jar.
And we used to use that for a lot of vacations.
Yeah.
And that's how we used to ball out.
Right.
And be going to steakhouses,
Houses.
ordering bottles of wine.
And playing in the casino.
Yeah,
all
because we had that
stuff.
cash just ready to.
Yeah, we used to take money off our paycheck and put it in the casino. The vacation fund, and it was a great way for us. We was in our younger 20s. It
Yeah.
was a great way for us.
I would
to
definitely
save.
recommend that for younger couples because it worked for us when we were younger.
It did. It did. Now the vacation fund just has like knickknacks and jewelry in it.
Yeah, like nonsense in there, right.
Nonsense in it. Finally, I caught a live. Hey, Shay. If the kids hit the car, yep, they knocked for the 30-minute ride home. Then they re-energize. Right. I know. Yep.
Yo, naps for kids are like.
Yeah, that's the
It's a
thing. Rain and
true
Royce
power
are
nap.
fit. They go to dance, they go to swim, they go to gymnastics.
If they get a power nap, Rain and Royce, you are done.
Oh my gosh. Vacation is a very good idea. Old and new. Good luck with dinner. Yeah, you guys will see where we go to dinner on our stories
Yeah.
tonight. I
So
was
if you
so
wanna-
annoyed last night. I didn't even want to show it on the stories because I didn't even show dinner last night on the story. I was so annoyed.
It wasn't good anyway.
Yes, we know Autumn will be in the casino because Autumn just loves watching the casino things with my mom. But no,
Yeah.
my parents, wait, before we go. My parents came to my house about maybe 2 weeks ago and they got Rain and Royce watching slot machine.
Well, they didn't give him a choice.
Right. But they were really sitting there. I came downstairs one night and I'm like, why y'all sitting here on the couch watching
That's how the brainwashing
yeah,
starts.
watching slot machine. My parents love watching YouTube channels with the slots
Oh my God.
and stuff. And Rain and Royce was just sitting there like, oh wow, okay, yeah.
They're like, yeah, we ready to play that game.
Right. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. You guys have a beautiful night. I will see you on the Royal Caribbean Star of the Seas. Yes, we'll see you there.
Yes.
All right, guys. So maybe we'll go live. Oh, we have one last question. One last question and we're going to go. Crystal B. Cruiser says, how many times have y'all heard the Love Boat theme and have y'all watched Love Boat on TV? I have not watched it. I see that they have something Love Boat on
You
the
could
TV.
watch it here,
Yeah.
actually.
I only heard it during Sail Away.
Yeah, that was the only time.
Yep, that's it. All right, guys. So maybe we'll go live again tomorrow. We'll see how
We'll
the
try.
day
The
is
Wi-Fi has
going.
been doing pretty good.
Wi-Fi has been great.
So we're gonna try to see if it holds up tomorrow. We are in Grand Turk tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. As long as Wi-Fi and time and energy permits, we'll see you tomorrow.
Right, and until then, you guys can watch our stories on Facebook or on Instagram to see us in real time, to see what we're doing. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for people that are watching the replay and the people that came on here to chat with us tonight. I hope you all have a lovely evening. I need to go get my kids out the pool and get them showered and off to dinner. All right, guys. Love you all. And until the next vlog or live, guys, continue to live.
All Rich?
And Jazzy, live.
Bye, guys.